Let's see how much I can try and get done. That's what I'm gonna do. Why not? I'm gonna try and satiate my boredom the best way I possibly can. Oh wow, there is just like no audio whatsoever, man. I don't really like that. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna turn that one off. Yep. Yep. Hmm. Now let's just do that.
Spider-Man, got a minute? Got a call with the precinct up ahead on the line.
There's Charles from Red Dead Redemption 2. Love him. He's amazing. This game is, I was trying to play James Bond, but like I just cannot do James Bond right now, I guess. I'm gonna see how long I try and play this before I get fucking bored of this too. Not very helpful for myself, I know, but it's fine.
How long have you been planning?
Let's make sure that my web swinging is okay. Yeah, let's just add fall damage. Let's just do black because let's just do suit. I don't really.
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning?
Oh, come on.
There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new
Uh-huh,
scientist.
uh-huh.
The launchers for high altitude.
I wonder if I can also just entertain myself by listening to my own set of music.
Weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
There we go.
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Okay, tell me what to do.
I really don't know how to feel about this fucking game, and
Got him.
there's aspects that I do like, and then there's aspects that I don't like about this game. A lot more negatives than there are positives, unfortunately.
This looks...
Like,
There's a lot of competing traffic.
I remember when this game first came out that I was kind of excited, but when I finally got off of my shift at Walmart, finally got my chance to finally play this game just for a minute. Playing the intro, I was really excited being able to see Sandman, and I guess it was just some point in like Act 2 that I was just not at all feeling the situation because it was just so rough.
He's here! Smash! Stealing weapons? Not on my watch! Stick to the plan! I'm gonna get hit!
Let's make sure that I'm still okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do simplify puzzles because I really don't want to fucking do this nonsense. And I mainly wanted to, I needed to do 100% for this anyways because I have not actually been able to beat this game and do 100% of everything for the upgrades, which, what is Miles missing? What? Oh, I guess he's missing a couple. That's annoying. See, yeah, it's these. I need to get more of these. Once I get the combinations for all that, I will be suffice, I think. Oh yeah, there's this. I don't really particularly care about the gold part, so I'm not really gonna worry about that. But I just remember being somewhat excited for this game, and by the time I got like to the part where Peter gets stabbed by Kraven the Hunter, spoilers by the way, I just wasn't feeling for the game at all. And just was not the vibe. By the time I beat the game and everything, I was just kind of, I was really disappointed. And he really couldn't talk about it for a hot minute because everyone was like still on the hype train for this and just calling you a hater if you didn't like it, which
I know. Trying to innovate
was
here.
kind of annoying.
I'll call you back.
Because what are you supposed to do, man? I don't know. This game was just so rushed. It should have been taken care of, but due to the studios just not really caring about this, was just
Just focus.
really annoying.
Come on. You've known me for a long time. When have you ever seen me angry?
I'm thinking.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it. That one time we were playing a board game at your place and you kept losing.
Any listeners yet? Nope.
Okay. The new app is compiling. I figured as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade.
We don't need anything fancy. We just need to see citizen reports.
Totally.
And I was gonna watch the Brand New Day movie, but
Let's check in with Miles.
just the internet, man. It's hard to stay away from spoilers. And like, literally when the movie first came out, it was spoiled. Like,
What do you need?
I saw on Twitter like a full video of like, oh, this is the full Spider-Man Brand New Day. And
Yo,
damn, bro.
kinda stressed earlier.
The person to initially spoil it for me was Steve Lacy. So I've not been listening to his music since because I'm kind of annoyed with him. Because what do you mean, dude? I gotta find my groove again.
Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking about with a little help from my friends. That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute.
Yeah. There's a lot of things I don't love about this game, but of course, the web swinging is just so. Once you get like really good momentums for like threading the needles and all that, oh, it's so good. It's so much fun. We're gonna just wear this soon. Why not? Here, wait. Let's just.
I don't see anything that looks
Go
like
full
a
out.
danger.
Why not? There's some things that I wish they expanded upon. I really like that MJ, even though I'm not a huge fan of her missions, I really like that she was tolerable more around this time because, don't get me wrong, I didn't really mind her in the last game. I wasn't really annoyed with it. But
I marked a path for
it was really annoying to try and deal with avoiding with everybody because sometimes, most times, I'm not very good with stealth because I prefer to just be hyper aggressive with everything, and I just can't get along with the stealth aspects, man. I don't know what to tell you.
local network is connected.
But for this game, I really wanted them to expand upon the stealth, but they really didn't. I was really surprised. In fact, they like cut down the stealth a lot, which made me really sad.
Lost your keys? There's a locksmith up the street.
My favorite move with Miles is just doing the
All of you guys are
aspect of just chasing them with his special dash. That's always been fun. I don't really mind it.
What if instead of stealing you
And yeah, this is not his best suit, but we'll see how it looks.
Mijo, are you okay?
Yeah, Ma. You okay?
See? I'm downtown helping Gloria at Feast. Oh, have you met with Mr.
Yeah, it's much better when you come back on New Game Plus, because I don't know if I would be playing this right now if I was still with the basic ass combos. Go on, there's another one. I know that. There it is.
I could be in physics class right now, memorizing abstract equations for hypothetical situations. I think I like this kind of physics better.
Because you're supposed to be Spider-Man. I know you're supposed to be like, I like that New Game Plus for like the Spider-Man games. Just, it's a little bit more rewarding when you go through the first areas of the game,
I could be in physics class right now, memorizing abstract equations.
and then you just have to like evolve your style of gameplay when the enemies get more aggressive. I know I'm gonna have to really deal with the. Oh right, there's a parry, right? Right. I just don't remember how to do it. Oh well.
Okay, the app's finally updated. Check it out.
Oh, I thought I was getting a message.
New request just came in.
Yeah,
Nice work on the app. This will help a lot of people.
Thanks.
Miles, let's hit
I'm gonna do a bunch of the salmon nonsense first before I do any of the actual main story, because the way that I played this last time was just going through all the photo modes, doing all the salmon stuff, literally trying to do everything that I could before I continue on with the main story, and then I just kind of went about it that way. And honestly, I don't mind it. Because this entire game just kind of feels like side quest after side quest after side quest. And don't get me wrong, side quests can be fun, but like, holy fuck, side quests cannot be fun sometimes.
You still
Uh,
hear my
uh,
voice?
uh.
Consider it a timeout.
See? I remember when if I was playing this on fresh new game and not actually doing this, I would have a little bit of annoyance trying to do all this because
Okay, I talked to the doctors. Is there a sand crystal thingy near you?
I'm just happy I'm doing it with all the upgrades. That's all I'm trying to say at this moment.
Literally shattered in
Peekaboo.
Freaky! So why are these sand dudes attacking me?
probably bits of his subconscious trying to protect whatever's in that crystal. But listen, if you can find all the pieces, they say you might be able to make him whole again.
Being a sand person sounds complicated.
Beautiful. And then I think that's it.
What was your subconscious protecting?
Is it? Yeah. My lord. I'm trying to make sure you can see my beautiful face. Because I'm kind of like, oh, you're not supposed to see my penis. Eh. Alright. Where the fuck do I go again? Yeah, I'm trying to speedrun this game even though I haven't played it in fucking forever.
VIP stuck in a limo.
On it. Genki,
Okay, I was going the right way. Let's go. I love when I do that.
Right now. She's trying to stall him for you.
nice. Hopefully he's gonna tell me how to write my college essay.
You're not done with that yet?
Oh
You know, since I already got in.
yeah, it's the whole college essay nonsense.
You do too much already. Plus, if you help me get into college, you never shut up about. Hey, stay away from that limo.
That's so unfortunate. I do like that James Jonas is a little bit more of an Alex Jones archetype in this universe of Spider-Man. I do much appreciate that. That's always much appreciated. Did I just wipe them all out? Nope.
Why can't we all just let people be people? Let's check on that person in the limo.
Come on, James Jonah. Let's get your lazy ass fucking out, man.
All right, Mr. Jameson. Let's get you to the hospital. Spider-Man, you gotta come see who the VIP in the limo was.
Shudder in anticipation.
It's just literally trying to remember the momentum because once I found out the swinging assistance is a thing, I was so fucking happy about that. Because I really wanted to see if I can try and learn. And I've been able to get some things down, and it's been really satisfying, but I want to be able to consistently pull it off. I see some insane Spider-Man videos where people thread the needles all the time, and I'm like, that's insanely impressive. It really is. But, like, all the mini games that you have to do, especially like for Peter, some of the stuff that has to be locked, which is super annoying, but it's fine. I'm not gonna be too annoyed about that. God, Lord Almighty. Kind of poking an ear out to see if my boys. I guess my puppies have abandoned me, so they can go and tend to my boy. Such good puppies. Okay. We're gonna...
Hey,
Yeah, we're gonna hurry and do this first one. And I'm just gonna switch the suit. I really don't like this suit. That is not a good suit. I don't really like it. It's just... Why not? We'll do this one. Unironically, I do like these suits a lot.
worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
Think I can put that on my resume?
He's over here.
There's an open photo card at the New York Bulletin. I just
Like,
sent a shot in yesterday.
should be left. Should be a bit more left, right?
It's money.
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used to work together at the Bugle. I think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots.
And then I gotta turn all the way around so I can go and do that. The reason why I like this suit so much is just so I can justify the reason why he's able to, like, do a little bit of a glide and all that, because the web glide is fun. I don't need it.
There. Now to submit and...
It is fun. It's just, I don't need it. That's all. Okay, we're gonna go... Okay, how are we gonna do this? We're just gonna go straight up and then around. How about that? That works perfectly for me, actually.
How you doing, son? Robbie, hi.
Let me start swinging. Come on.
Blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
So I will not be doing any story missions just yet. I'm gonna hurry and do all the photo ops. I'm gonna do all this handman stuff. And
You too, Robbie.
shall see.
Thanks.
No messages from my darling. Oh, I miss her. I miss my darling. My darling. Oh, is it just because I don't have HUD? Right. I need that just so I can understand where the fuck I am at the moment. Right, it's over here. My bad.
That's perfect.
Okay, and then we're gonna hurry.
My grandma always talked about going.
Oops, my bad.
She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late.
And then we're gonna go over here.
And she met my grandpa.
It's not too shabby. Oh yes, I much appreciate the fact that I can have all my upgrades. The combos numbers, I don't know, man. It's almost... It's not as satisfying as Batman Arkham. It's just because, like, all the little gimmicks. Maybe it's... I don't know. I don't feel as rewarded doing all these as compared to, like, doing a good Batman combo or something ridiculous, you know?
Time to check out that crystal.
Okay, let me back up, let me back up, let me back up, let me back up, let me back out. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go straight.
Marco thought he was being watched. And who's Kenya?
Keep doing all the air tricks for those that don't know, just so I can keep building up the, that. So I can get all the momentum as much as I can. Can I do it here? No. Really? Okay. And up here.
Here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into a shop because of all the articles about it.
Swinging like a crackhead is what I've been told.
Traditional one.
I haven't been able to get in my groove, so don't mind me. I'm literally trying to remember. Wow, that was nice. Okay, I save it. Nope, I didn't. I spoke too soon. Oh yeah, the wind tunnels. I'm also listening to a little bit of Rescue by Eve 6. Early 2005, kind of like pop rock kind of similar to Offspring, if you're a fan of that. There we go, that's what I need. A little bit of momentum here, a little bit of momentum over there. Hmm.
Good, good.
I just need that to disappear, and then I can, there we go. I'll go over here.
Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with
I don't need to speedrun this game at all. I'm just trying to assess a certain challenge for myself because why not, you know? I have nothing else to do right now and I need to be up just for a moment, you know?
That's perfect.
Did I get it?
when my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every
Come on.
game we played, the
Alright,
parents
I have
brought
a
interested
little
kids
tether for the corner. Let's see, and then we're gonna go down here. It is rewarding once you really get that momentum, because, ah, yes. Just that speed. So nice. So satisfying. Come on. And now it's highly touch, I think? No. Too close to touch. They're pretty good. Pretty good band. Did I get it? No, I did not. That's unfortunate.
Not bad.
Yep. A real Spider-Man, guys. Don't worry. I will be gone.
Yeah. Some things in New York you just
Right. Fuck! Another one popped up. I'll just hurry and make it turn around.
and that's what's great.
It's not too bad. There's things that I like about this game, but I'm worried for the Wolverine game. I really don't know how the traversal is going to be. I really don't know how the combat is going to be. I've been trying to avoid it, but I did get some things. It's not spoilers because it's revealing things for the game, but like, I'm trying to remain as blind as I possibly can because that's such an important thing for me. Like, it's just so important for me to try and be as blind as possible because
That should work for Robbie.
I want to be surprised. I don't really want to go in with expectations because my expectations are usually too high or just unfair or unruly. And I think the whole mentality of just enjoy yourself for the sake of having fun, that just does not work for me at all. I think it's fucking stupid when people tell me that. Like, you just can't enjoy your games. You can't just enjoy it for what it is. I can. But it's not why I do it that way at all. Right, I should be looking at it like that. There it is. Did I get it? I just... I know I can be incredibly harsh at times when it comes to games and expectations, but I would say I'm just very particular about what I want. And if I don't like the story, I just don't like the story. If you like the story and I don't, that's fine. I'm glad you are able to enjoy something that I'm not able to. But if you try and force yourself, try and force me to like it, I'm not gonna be too happy. This entire, like, oh my lord, I've been watching One Piece, and I'm currently now in the latter half of Elbath. And with everything going on with Elbath and the entire situation, I have some feelings about One Piece on my first watch that has regarded a lot of pretty toxic remarks, which honestly was really sad to see. Oh, sorry. Let me.
That's perfect.
Like, I don't like Kuma's backstory. I don't really.
I was rich.
I can't say that I don't care for it. That's just being. It's really harsh. It really is harsh to say it like that. But I just don't like the way that they utilize the mechanisms for the stories, and it can get repetitive, and it can get tiresome. And then there's moments where it gets me really hyped, and they get me really excited, and get me really curious. But to call it the greatest piece of fiction that's been ever written, ever, One Piece is definitely not that whatsoever. It's a story cannot be considered the greatest if it's not been concluded, and people that are hyping it up that it's the best already. I mean, I'm glad that you're able to enjoy the story, but the ending can literally change all that. And I'm not saying I doubt Oda, even though it does sound like I am doubting Oda. It just, I don't believe that it is currently the greatest piece of fiction that's ever written. Because, yes, the middle part is great. The first half, it had its moments of being a little slow, but, like, you see the development, you see the growth, you see the potential. You get to the middle act, and you're like, wow, this is what people are talking about. And now we're getting to the narrower aspect of the end of the story, and Oda can fuck it up. There's gonna be aspects of the ending that people are probably just not gonna like because, dude, you have 30 years of fucking hype behind it. No matter how you write the story, people are not gonna be happy either way unless you somehow figured it out, which I hope so, man. I really hope so. A lot of people just. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy. I really am. I just don't want people to be too hype about something for it to just disappoint them. I'm skeptic. I have curiosities. I know that Oda will probably make some things very fulfilling, but like, as for the conclusion for the story, to already say that One Piece is the greatest piece of fiction that's ever been written because of the historical things that it's able to talk about, the political aspects of the story, and then as well as everything else, it's just like, yes, you can go to any media and you can find a political side of the story, you can find themes, you can find this, you can find that, and you can be ignorant and be like, no, you can't. Go ahead. You can be ignorant about that. I don't care. My point being is, the story has not concluded yet, so to consider it as the greatest piece of fiction right now is naive. Is very naive. And I will happily eat my own words and I don't know, some random nonsense happened to me because um I'm willing to be wrong. I really am, but like uh people are just so much. For what reason? I don't know.
Thanks. We should take.
Go away.
Sounds like a good excuse to finally build that Spider-Mobile.
There it is. And there's aspects of the story that I do like. There's a lot of great aspects of One Piece. Like, it surprisingly made me emotional. It surprisingly got me to care for a lot of these characters. But to say Luffy was my favorite protagonist, like, I did not like Luffy. Like, I start to understand Luffy, but, like, I didn't really start liking Luffy until.
It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but
Gotta choose carefully, because, like, as he was getting his crew ensemble, like, I wasn't really loving Luffy. Alabasta, he was amusing, and I did appreciate that, but, like, I think. For me, I started really like appreciating Luffy everything after Marineford. Like Impel Down, I started to see more, but like
You just had to make it hard, huh?
and Zoro's been fun, but like I miss pre-time skip Zoro. I miss the way he used to be. Now he's all just aura and cool moments. and hype moments, which that's unfortunate. I there's just so much about One Piece that I can just go on and on about over and over, man. It's insane because
Crack a crystal.
I was told many things about it, and I'm not trying to be a contrarian for the sake of being a contrarian. There's only one arc that I genuinely dislike, and that's Long Island. I fucking hate that arc. That was like genuinely agonizing, and I almost wanted to stop One Piece just because of that stupid fucking arc. But there's other arcs that I really like too, and so far none of them have been a 10 out of 10 because there is pacing issues with every single arc. I also really like Thriller Bark is a great arc. I put that as an 8 out of 10. Apparently very controversial because of the Scooby Doo aspect, which boo fucking who, I don't care. It's something that I personally gravitate towards too is the atmosphere, and I really like the composition. I like the jokes. I kind of liked Moria. He was very entertaining. But Thriller Bark, the song that continuously plays over and fucking over and over again that entire time. By the time we reached to the end of Thriller Bark, I was just like, for the love of God, stop playing this stupid fucking song, dude. It's a good song, but after I had to hear it 5, 6, 7, 8 fucking times, I wanted to shove my head in a blender. Because it was just so repetitive. So repetitive. And I had the same issue with the Shami-san, with the Moon Princess song in Wano. It's a great song. It's a great song, but it almost got overplayed because it just kept utilizing it over and over again. And I'm really surprised that Toei is able to like. I've heard some things about them not treating Sanji the best, which that's so unfortunate because I want to like Sanji. Sanji's a character I really want to like, but fuck, bro. I I just don't like his pervert gags.
Marco memories scattered all over New York.
Oh, and then Whole Cake Island. God, I can just keep going on and on about this nonsense, dude. It's fucking.
Guys, you're kind of getting sand
Let me
everywhere.
just hurry in.
You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical.
Hey guys, let's just hurry in. Well, like, I don't hate One Piece. I know I'm being extremely negative about it right now, but I really don't hate One Piece. There's a lot of great things about it, and there's a lot of things that have become a vocal stem, and I need it out of my fucking head, honestly, because it's been killing me. But it's just
Crystal now.
there's a lot of good things going for it, but there's a lot of things that I really don't like about One Piece. And like, I'm willing to be convinced, I'm willing to be reasoned with and explained to, maybe have my mind changed about certain things, but like, as for like how I currently feel on my first time viewing and my first time watching, it's just been rough, really. That's all. Like, I did consume it pretty fucking quick. About like 3.5, 4 months. It was it was dedication on my part for certain. It was dedication. But I also don't regret doing it that way because I don't know if I would be willing to spend 3 years of my life trying to watch and catch up to One Piece. So I'm very excited for the Netflix adaptation, and hopefully that can. Why am I going over here? I don't want that. Fuck me, I'm a moron. I meant to go over here. Oh well, we'll turn around. I don't mind. I'm just so lost in thought with everything going on, and like, there's good things about One Piece. There really is. It's just so excessive.
crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marco. That's perfect.
Protesting isn't just a constitutional right in New York. It's your civic duty. Especially when a multinational corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something? Gotta get that sand crystal. Should be all clear now.
Circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I just stayed home with you.